We are one day out from the biggest weekend of bodybuilding and the most chaotic week for me. It has been absolute carnage. So we are in the beautiful Bradford. Luke, what do you think of Bradford?
Yeah, lovely, mate.
Beautiful place, full of interesting people and an absolute shithole at that. But we are here in Bradford, so yeah, we're en route to registration. We're going to see the guys and girls. So it's going to be exciting. I've not seen a few of them for a very long time, so it's going to be nice to catch up. So yeah, first show of the weekend. So we have got a double whammy. It is Two Bros British Finals Saturday, and then it is PCA British Finals on Sunday. So a little bit different to normal. We're going old school. We're going to vlog the whole weekend. So we're going to take you through everything that's happening from registration to pre-show to post-show to how I'm feeling Saturday night, hopefully in a really good mood and not in a shit mood, into Sunday, and then with a nice recap on Sunday. So yeah, this is going to be an exciting one. It's going to be nice to just vlog the whole weekend, hopefully lots of good memories. So stay tuned while we take you on a good journey. Hey, you okay? You alright? How you feeling? Right, you hunk?
Good, how are you?
Are you alive?
Yeah, man.
Dead?
That's alright.
I'm running about 2 hours sleep, I think, mate. Absolutely dead and buried. Right, we are here at registration. There's a little bit of noise in the background because they're just about to announce the pro show. But yes, we are here. Super excited. I've just checked over everyone and everyone is looking fantastic. The boys are on. I haven't looked at the girls yet, but they will look great. I'll check them over a bit later on. So yeah, in terms of a setup for what we've got tomorrow, so actually the gals up first. There was Nick in the background. So the gals are up first. So we've got Vic in fit model, Brooke and Kirsty then both in bikini. And then we move into the lads in the afternoon, where we've got Aston and Kenny both in classic, and then Nick will take part in the pro show. So yeah, we're just going to finish up here at registration, and then when we start tomorrow, we'll wake up, check everyone's on, and I'm super excited for what is going to be a very busy weekend. I don't mind putting it just from rice, mate, if you want to keep the pineapple. I'm not against that. I just thought you might prefer to keep the rice.
Right, what's cracking this morning then, Jake? What's going on? What day is it? Where are we? What's going on?
Are you filming now?
I'm filming, bro.
Good timing. I'm not sure I prefer this new setup, Luke. So everyone is doing check-ins now for today. So the gals are first up for the day, which is the opposite way around compared to normal, which I'm sure Kirsty sitting over there is very happy about. So first up for the day is Victoria in fit model. So Vic has done, this is her fourth show, I think her fourth out of the last 5 weeks. So very close in Milan to winning her pro card. So I'd like to think she's a favourite today, but it's obviously a very busy show, as you'll have seen from the footage last night. So Victoria is first up. Then we move into bikini with the ladies as well. So is Brooke up first, Kirsty, or are you up first?
I'm up first.
Kirsty is up first. So last show off the back of her PCA win. So hopefully going into today with some confidence. So, and then Brooke will then be following after Kirsty. So Brooke, I think, is doing the Masters and also Open today as well. Looks like it's going to be a very busy show, but as expected, because it is the final UK Two Bros show of the season. So the gals are up first, and then we will move into the afternoon section. So Kenny will be first up in Classic. So he is just doing the Masters show today. His goal all along is just to be Masters British champion. So he will be up for that first, and then off the back of that, he will then be going to Milan in 4 weeks to do the Masters Pro Qualifier. And then next up for the day will be Aston. So he's final show of the season. So I think he is this is number 5 now. So yeah, he's had a very, very long season. Thought maybe it start towards the end, he might start to fade, but actually I think today will be his best package. So really, really excited for that. Obviously he is an overall winner in the UK. A couple of judges on the panel today that have given him that, so makes us in a good stead. However, there is also some very, very good guys doing it today as well. So Classic is probably going to be very, very competitive. I think Classic and Bikini will probably be the 2 most competitive classes of the day. So we'll then move into Nick's, what I'm going to call his official pro debut. So he will be on about 8 o'clock this evening. So yeah, he's got, I think there's 18 of them, which we saw at registration last night, and they're all absolute monsters, as suspected, because they are pros. So yeah, we'll then move into Nick for the final part of the day. So this morning starts at 10 o'clock, and we'll probably still be here at 10 o'clock. So a very, very, very long day today. Which we'll keep you updated as we move through, and then we will be moving on to PCA tomorrow, which we will touch on what's for tomorrow in the morning. Super excited today. It's a pro qualifier. No real expectations, because the season so far, from a pro qualifier standpoint, apart from PCA, has not gone quite to plan. So yeah, very excited today, just to enjoy the day, not get hopefully too many highs and lows, just enjoy it for what it is. I don't know, she did message me. You okay? You okay? Yeah, good. I don't know, she messaged me saying she was eating in the car. She's supposed to be backstage. She's only 20 minutes. Today, for Vic, I am expecting her to be in the overall. That would be a class win for her today. Getting her in the overall would be my expectation. She arguably has the best chance at winning a pro card today. So I think for her to get into that overall would be a win, because it just continues to validate where we are. We have got other options as backups planned. So I think if she gets into that overall today, then that would be a good win. But obviously the goal would be for her to win our pro cards.
Silver medal goes to your Class A runner-up, 251, Victoria Reyes. And moving to the fifth model overall as your Class A2, Sophia Physiques.
For the girls, Brooke and Kirsty, I'd be very happy if they both got a top 3 today. Both capable of doing better. The feedback we had from last time was arguably that there was actually 2 conditions. Whether or not I agree with that is a different story. But if you look at the photos, for anyone that sees that will see that they have arguably more muscle than all of the girls that were there last time. So we have brought them in a little bit sharper, fuller. So yeah, I think if they both get a top 3 today based on how the regional went, I think that'll be a very, very good win, but both have the capability to do better.
Your third place award goes to competitor 268, Brooke. 4 right, 285, Kirsty Barrymore. And taking your Masters 35 and over title, Brooke, 4 right.
Classic for the boys, Kenny, I think he's going to win today. I don't think anything more than a win would make him happy. He's kind of set his heart on a goal to win the Masters British, and I think he's going to. I think he's going to be very, very hard to beat based on the look that he is, being in a Masters category. So I think he's going to be a win for him today.
Let's hear one more time for Kenny Gibb.
Aston, I don't want to say I'd be happy with the top. I would be happy with the top 3, but I honestly think he can win the class today. He looks fantastic today. and I don't know any other Class A guys that are doing it, so I'd be over the moon with a win, getting him into the overall. You know, to being an overall for a pro qualifier would be a phenomenal achievement for him. You know, I think we probably both can, and he'll be happy with me to say this, that we probably hit the peak of the season a few weeks back with the overall that we never expected. But I think if we can get into the top 3 today, that would be fantastic. But I do think he has the capability to go on.
Third place award goes to 361 Austin Salich.
And then last but not least for the day, we have Nick. So I won't go into detail about kind of how France went. It didn't go as planned, just from a few mistakes that Nick made, but you know, easy ones to make. So this is really the first one of what I would consider his proper pro debut today, where he looks 100 times better than last time. Definitely no expectations from Nick today. The guys that are in the show, a few have come off the back of the Olympia, so it's going to be extremely hard for him to contend with them from a size perspective. Everyone that knows Nick knows shape is on his side. You know, he's not a big blocky bodybuilder. If the judge likes that, then his placing will be higher today. If the judge is looking for mass monsters, then that's not Nick's. That's not going to be Nick. So if he was to scrape it into, I think into probably the second and third call-outs, I think that would be good for him today. So he'll round off the day. But like I say, no expectations. What will be, I hate that whole cliche saying, but what will be, and that's just how it's going to be. We're en route to PCA, Telford, British Finals. Yesterday was a very, very long day, wasn't it, Luke?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So we've had about 4 hours sleep, and today it is PCA Finals weekend. So today, just trying to think of the running order, we have got 3 boys today, so all lads, no ladies today. Up first will be Ty, who is competing in the novice class today. So I've only been coaching Ty for like 6 weeks now. He did a show, literally, he joined me and then I had to peak him. He joined me on the Wednesday, I had to peak him on the Sunday, which was a rough one. But he then went and won in a UK UP show, won his UK UP Pro card, I think. So yeah, then he's got the finals today. No real expectations of him. Like, if we can sneak into the top 5, I'll be very, very happy with that.
And in 7th place, 235 Ty.
We've got Mark, so he'll be competing in bodybuilding bodybuilding short. So had Mark for a few months. He joined me off the back of his previous qualification. He did qualify, finishing 4th, I think, in his class. So no real expectations for him today. I just want him to go out there, enjoy it. He's worked really, really hard. So I just want to see him go up there, enjoy it today. Then next up will be Lou. So Lou competed a few weeks back in PCA, which I covered on the recap earlier. So Lou will be going after his PCA Pro card now, rather than his IFBB Pro card. So it's going to be a busy class today. Classic at these PCA shows at the moment is absolute no joke. There's probably going to be 20 plus people in this class, so it's going to be a big old class for us to tackle. But there's no reason why. He's definitely got the capability to win, and I would consider him the favourite for the show. That being said, I'm probably a little bit biased, and I probably do think that Lewis is going to win. His physique is just fantastic. You never know. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much, but if he does win, then he'll go into the pro show in the afternoon. So super excited for Lou. He literally just sent me a video just before we started filming, and he looks on the money. So very, very excited for him. The overall will be very, very, very tough. You know, we're talking the best bodybuilders in the country at amateur level going into these shows, and he would go against bodybuilders, which, you know, will be very, very tough. Personally, I do think with the look we're bringing, Lewis has the capability to win the whole thing.
The title of the 2025 overall bodybuilding champion and that coveted gold PCA sword. Who's it going to be? It's too quiet. Who's it going to be? The 2025 overall British champion is athlete number
21 pro show, and there's some great pros also doing the show, but again Lewis is also great. So yeah, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but hopefully PCA Pro card, we have a nice run in the overall, nice run in the pro show, and Lewis can win some money, and then we'll see what happens from there on after.
Gentlemen, side, tricep, any side.
Yes, Lou, there we go. Good.
Facing the rear, back, double bicep.
This is you now, Dudley. Glutes. Squeeze hard. Open up wide. That's it.
In second place, with a check for £1,500 to A1 Lewis.
And how could I forget to round up the day later on this evening, we have Will, Mr. Indecisive. So Will is doing the NABBA Pro Show, of which he won his NABBA Pro card a few weeks back. You'll also remember he participated in the last YouTube episode where he did two bros. He also was supposed to do two bros yesterday and not do Milan, to which he has changed his mind. He is now not doing, did not do yesterday, is now doing Milan, but also decided to do NABBA. So he has been an absolute headache for me this week. No, I'm joking, he hasn't really. So he is last to round up the day. I think he's on about 6-7 o'clock tonight. So it is going to be a very, very busy one all the way till the end of today. Wow, what a day. I am absolutely over the moon. As you will have just seen, Lewis, new classic PCA Pro, but not only new classic PCA Pro, winning the overall bodybuilding show, which apparently last week wasn't the case, but today, where it matters, that's what we delivered on. So unreal for Lewis. And then going into the pro show, he was fucked, bless him, as you'll have seen from the footage. He was tired, but second in the pro show, so a nice little cash in for him. A great start to the season for Lou. We are not done yet. We are not done. The other two boys, Ty and Mark, today as well, both getting invites to the Worlds as well. They both will not be doing it, and they'll be calling prep here, but still a phenomenal achievement at the British. So overall, a fantastic weekend. I think the tallies, I've lost count of what the tallies are now, but we're on 5 pro cards for the season. We're on, I think, 9 overalls or something overall, and we are on about 64 first places now. That it?
No, I've just put something back up.
64 places, first places, 64 first places now. This season has been wild. So we have got a few things left for the season. We have got Nick competing in Prague next week. We have got Corral competing in Romania, and then we've got the Milan Masters, where I've got 5 people competing in that as well. That is going to be, then the final show, of the season will be Nick in the Masters on the 23rd of November. Then that is us done for the season. So we're not quite there yet. I am absolutely fucked. The last few weeks have killed me off well and truly, but when you get results like today, it makes it worth it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys, and we will see you at the end of the season wrap up.